Hey internet, how's it going? Myraid colors this week actually was super fucking sad, actually. We don't normally get our usual beginnings, but from what we did, but honestly from what you can't understand about this episode is the fact that this does sort of give you a little bit of, sort of like a little like insight upon like Mai and Haruhiko's relationship. In this case of him reading this note he had when he was a child, or at least like this presentation he had like when he was a kid, and because of that his power sort of like manifested in his body and turned him into a child again, to where that he had no memories of the future, and or at least like his present self, and he was just living life like how he normally did, with his mother always gone and his father pretty much at work, like away at work, and him just being a normal guy, to where that can be like a normal like elementary school kid, to where he dresses himself and just goes out and just does his school stuff, go home and reads. That's pretty much why he is the person he is today. And it's a very sad revelation though. I mean, like, it is something to sort of look at him, to sort of see how he has grown like into a teenager, and he does have friends. He does have people who that he can talk to, and of course he does have a girl like Mai, who is always around him now, who's trying to do things for him, buy him clothes, give him food and stuff like that, which is actually pretty interesting, you know. Even though this one does kind of end with him slowly talking about, or at least you can see why he has kind of grown a little bit attached to Mai. But honestly, there is something that is pretty interesting about this episode, which that Mai did say something about her mother, which led to her mother's death. And somewhere along those lines, something was actually affecting Mai during this episode, to where like she would just like lose her energy and pass out. It only happened twice in this episode, but like the second time forced Haru to go back to being like his teenage self, calling forth Cthulhu and destroying this sandbox phantom that was mad at cats for using the bathroom in the sandbox. So of course, but yeah, this one does actually kind of, it feels like it foreshadows something, but until then, that's pretty much what I have to say about that. This episode was fun, it was amazing, and honestly, Haru's thing was pretty fucking sad. And honestly, you could also see why he is as close to fucking Ruru as possible, especially since he met her in middle school. But that is what I have to say about that. Tell me, what do you think about this down there in the comment section. Catch you on the next Jongravesshow show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. Hey internet, thank you for watching that video. If you like what I'm doing on here, please show me a little bit of support. Like my video, go ahead and subscribe and share this video with some of your friends. Also, if you want to check out my latest video, click the link right over there and send you to my latest video, or at least one of my other videos talking about another topic. Also for my reading friends out there, check this book out right here. It's called Ibarra. It's by my friend Deshaun R. Smith. And honestly, yes, I know that this thing, man, is pretty much a fucking Bible, but hey, it has a lot of love, care, and a whole bunch of like enthusiastic shit in here. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. I'll see you next time.